Hi everyone and welcome back to the Girly Girl Bookworm. So I am finally making a video. Every time I go to video she has to jump in here. Back to what I was saying. So I'm about to leave to take my test and I decided I was going to make the video now rather than putting it off because then I was like, my luck, I'm going to be like, it's so beautiful outside. I don't want to go outside. I mean, I don't want to make a video. Obviously I would want to go outside. So I decided to make this now. And obviously, as you can tell, I'm a lot more happier than I was in my last video, which is surprising because I'm about to go to my doom and take a test in like an hour. I leave in 15 minutes, but the test starts at 12. But, you guys have no idea what time it is anyways when I'm making this, so I don't know why. I just keep rambling. I'm sorry. So, if you watched my last update video, you know why I was absent, so I'm not going to go all into it. So if you want to know why I wasn't here, I was going to say look down there, but I will probably forget to put the link in. So just look for my other video, and you'll know. And then, so this was from like 2 weeks ago. I read Once by Carey, and this is book 2 in the Eve trilogy. And this takes place, like, it starts almost, like, right when Eve ended. And I liked this book. This isn't, like, a 5-star series for me. It's only, like, at a 4 still. But the twist in this, like, really threw me off about the king. And I just liked how she carried on with this story. And I really hope to pick up Rise soon. I just don't want to like go into this and spoil it, and the fact that I read it like 2 weeks ago, it's like not all in my head, but I'm still loving Eve and I'm still loving Caden. No. What is his name? Caleb. Where did I get up with Caden from? But Caleb, I'm still loving their love. He is such a sweetheart, and I wish he like really existed in real life because he is so good to Eve, and he is such a loving person, and I just want to see more of them. The second book I read, which was this week-ish, I like started like Saturday, and then I finished it Tuesday or something. No. Yeah, I don't know. This book seemed to take me forever. Like, I wasn't really into it. Like, I didn't want to pick it up that much. And that was Gone by Michael Grant. And this is book 1 in the Gone series. And book 6, Light, just came out. And I don't think I'm going to continue reading this series. This has such a good premise about it. It's about this boy named Sam, and they're in this town in California. And they're all, like, in class one day. And out of nowhere, all of their teachers disappear. And then they find out that their parents are gone. Everybody over the age of 15 has just poofed. And they're in something what they nicknamed the Phase, F-A-Y-Z. And, forgot what it means. Freedom Alley Youth something. I don't know. It's not really important. But, and like this big wall pops up. So they can't get around it. So they're trying to figure out, like, why are these kids poofing once they reach 15, why are we gone, like, are we in some alternate universe? And then also on top of that, kids are starting to develop like supernatural powers. Like one kid can like burst light out of his hands, another kid could just like teleport out of nowhere, and like there's lots of different like things that they have. Like one person was like a fire shooter, like she could shoot fire out of her hands. And then, so they're all figuring this out, kind of, like, our main character, Sam, has one of these powers, so he's kind of trying to hide it, and while they're down there in this town trying to figure things out, like, they're trying to think that Sam's going to be their hero, and then this boarding school, like, these kids start showing up, and they also know about the power, so there's Kane, who is, like, their leader, and all of a sudden, it's like the bullies are the leaders, and they're trying to, like, take down the bullies, and they're like, no, like, this is not okay. Like, you cannot treat people like this. So, like, it was kind of interesting, but I felt like nothing happened. Like, this is a big book, and I felt like nothing was going on. Like, there was no action. Like, they were just, like, weird things that were happening that just didn't make absolutely, like, any sense. Like, I don't know. Like, I liked the characters, like they were interesting characters. I just wish more happened. Like, I don't know if that's how if it gets better after Gone with hunger and all those things, but no, all those things. But like all the other books, like Hunger is one of the names, Fear, Plague. So I'm assuming that when all the kids get sick, I don't know. Like, I don't think I'm going to carry on with this series. Like, I wasn't excited to read this. Like, I would like read like 10 pages and I'm like, I'm done with you. I can't talk to you right now. Like, I would be like, oh, I have time to read, but do I actually want to read this? Not really. Like, I don't know if it was just like I wasn't in the mood for it, or if it just isn't my cup of tea, which is a possibility too. So as of right now, I don't think I'm going to continue on with this series. And that's it for me. I am currently, I think I started, yeah, I did start. I don't know why I said I think I started. I started Tiger's Quest, and I'm only like 20 pages in. And so far, I like it. And that's book 2 to the Tiger's Curse, like saga thing. There's only 4 books out right now. I don't know if book 5 is coming out. And that one's good. And then if I finish that this weekend, which I don't think I will because of things that are going on, I eventually want to pick a standalone book up because I feel like I've been reading a lot of series books, like first or seconds or somewhere in the series, and I just want a standalone book. So we'll see what happens with that. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.